So now that we've had our hands on the HTC First here for a few days, we wanted to give you a few more impressions of the Facebook Home software. Now, everybody has been doing walkthroughs of the cover feed and all of the different features, and we've done our own as well, but we just wanted to highlight some of the different parts of using Facebook Home as kind of a daily software, daily launcher, and we found that it gets a bit frustrating, even just after a couple of days. The idea of Facebook Home, of course, is to have all of these pictures of your friends floating by and everything, and to make it easy to get to your friends rather than applications. And applications are still here, of course, through this little flip up to your application drawer. But it's really about people first, of course. It turns out that it's really starts to get annoying when you want to spend a lot of time in apps that are not just the main cover feed. So when you want to be able to be hopping between Facebook Messenger and Google Voice if you're a Google Voice user, Gmail, listening to podcasts, getting to the Play Store, everything is just an extra step away, and it's really unfortunate because we think that a lot of the designs and things of that, the sounds, all of the gradients and everything look really nice. The performance is smooth, but it's just a little bit funky, and it's just hard to get used to, and we're not sure that everybody will be able to get used to it. For example, just unlocking the phone, of course, we've switched on the regular lock screen because we want to have things locked up. So you get to this, and it's nice to be able to browse through these pictures, and it's very beautiful, and you see a lot of interesting things. But you are always at least this swipe away and then a tap to get to one of your apps. So you're an extra step away from one of your apps. And if you don't have it on this main launcher home screen here, you're at least another swipe away to another page or a swipe into your full apps list to get to your apps. So if you rely normally, for example, as I do, on widgets to control music playback, podcast playback, and things like browsing tweets and looking at the calendar, you're kind of thrown back into this paradigm that iOS gives you, where you're bouncing in and out of apps, and there's no easy way to switch between them. So with this back home menu setup, there's no multitasking key, and they have mapped a long press on the home key to go to Google Now, which is nice because you want easy access to Google Now. But long pressing the back key isn't getting you any multitasking. The menu key, of course, just brings up the menu. So your only way to switch between apps is to, when you're in cover feed, hit the home button and go into your apps list again. Enter your Google Plus app, exit, enter Plume, exit, enter Maps, or something like that. So you're always kind of bouncing in and out of apps, and it gets to be a bit frustrating. So we think that a lot of the improvements that Facebook has made as far as making things cleaner and easy to use might appeal to a lot of basic users or users that really just want to spend time in Facebook. But beyond that, it gets in the way of your regular functions, and it's really, as I keep on saying, it's really unfortunate because they've made a lot of great design choices and great software choices here that kind of get overshadowed by the fact that the novelty of browsing between all of your friends' photos quickly wears off once you're done fiddling around with it within the first half hour or hour of using it. So anyways, we're going to have our full impressions of the software in our review, of course, and we've also done a lot of Facebook Home coverage since the launch of the device. So you can find that all at Android Central, of course, but thanks for taking a look here.